a declutter. Now, this isn't the same day that I filmed this. I've already actually filmed the declutter, but I seriously underestimated how long it was going to take me to declutter my collection. And I thought I was going to be able to quickly do it all in one video, and I was wrong, because as it is, I'm sure this video itself is already an hour or something close to. So it is what it is. But I had to break this up into 2 parts, which means I had to film like new intros and stuff because my original intro is no longer applicable. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing all of these drawers back here. Hopefully that sounds interesting to you, and hopefully you want to watch however long this video is. Now, if it does, let's go ahead and do the YouTubey things. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's get stuck straight into this declutter. Also, just quickly before we go into like past teens and we get the declutter started, I feel like I need to give some disclaimers. Firstly, yes, I truly do have more makeup than any one person ever needs in their entire physical lifetime. I understand. It is what it is. I love makeup. That's what it is. Secondly, all of this makeup was purchased with my own money, if you're interested to know that. Thirdly, if I have said that I'm throwing something away, please trust me in the fact that it is proper expired, like proper expired. I would never, ever throw away something that wasn't, I promise you. Fourth, I will be giving all of this makeup away or potentially selling it, but I'll probably just give it away. I have a lot of friends and like friends, teenage kids and all that kind of stuff that I can give this makeup to. Please don't comment down below and be like, I'll take it, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be giving it to people in this area that will very much appreciate it and give it a loving home. So please don't worry about any of this makeup like being unnecessarily thrown away or like waste or anything like that. It will go to a home that will love it and use it, which is why I'm decluttering it. And I think that's all my disclaimers. I feel like that's all I need to say. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm hoping that this is a good view set for you guys, fingers crossed. Now I have bronzers here, so these are like little takeouty things too, by the way. I picked these up from Shein because I noticed that if I get them from like certain places they could be like $20 per thing, but on Shein they are exactly the same thing and they were $8 Australian. So all of these are from Shein, but some of my other things are from an Australian company as well, so I'll show you those if need be. So over here I have face palettes that I'm pretty sure I still want. I need to have a look at that in a second. Bulkier items, cream products. There are some cream products mixed in here as well, but these are generally, actually these are more cream products, highlighters, blushes, bronzers, kind of just however and wherever they can fit. Let's go through bronzers first. First up, we have this Cover FX bronzer duo. This is the monochromatic bronzer duo. You have the shiny side and the powder side. I managed to make this work for me, but it's not the best bronzer formula I have, to be honest. This powder is a little bit patchy. I love the whole aesthetic of it, but yeah, this is gonna go in a maybe pile for now. So this is the Flower Beauty Heatwave bronzer. I don't know if I've talked about this on my channel or not, but I really like this bronzer. It's quite beautiful just for like an everyday kind of like glowy option. I quite like that. So that's a yes. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Blur and Sculpt bronzer. I don't know if you can see, I have been using this for years, like over 2 years, well over 2 years. It's got a big dent in it. This was like the only bronzer I used for about 8 months straight too, and it's still not hit pan. I don't love the shade of this, and I actually don't love the formula of this, and I think, yeah, this is an expiry of 12 months, and I've had this for 2.5 years, so that could be why it's now patchy, because it never used to be patchy. So I actually am going to throw this one away, which does make me a little bit sad because I do really like it. This is the Revlon Skin Lights bronzer. I really like this bronzer as well. Shade range is rubbish, along with the Flower Beauty one, the shade range is rubbish. This is a nice, beautiful bronzer. So this is my Christian Dior bronzer. You guys know I love this bronzer. It's really beautiful. The formula is stunning. This is an absolute keep. Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt. You also know that this is an absolute 100% keep for me. I adore this bronzer. Fenty Beauty Into Sun. I think this isn't, no, this is Shady Biz, disregard. Another beautiful bronzer. I really like this. I will say this used to be like my favorite bronzer formula, but now that I've tried the Makeup by Mario, the Dior, the Charlotte Tilbury, and the Huda one, this is probably now below those, but this is still a really good bronzer and I do really like it, and shade range is good. And then we have the Butter Bronzer. I've actually gone through like 3 of these before. It is a nice, beautiful bronzer. I do really like it, and I just kind of keep it in my collection. It's the first bronzer I ever kind of purchased in my makeup collection. So this isn't that one, but I've had like 3 of these. But yeah, I kind of keep this for like sentimental reasons, so we'll keep that. Okay, then we have Charlotte Tilbury, which is not going anywhere. You know I love that. And then over here, this is my new bronzer from Glowish by Huda Beauty. This is my favorite bronzer in my collection, hands down. This is not going anywhere. This is front and center. It's actually my favorite bronzer. I love it. I cannot stop using it. I think that's it for powder bronzers in here, so that's cool. So we've got rid of 2, so that's good. So let me go ahead and pop these back in. So that is the bronzers. Let's move on to the blush. This is my blush collection, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to get rid of any of these. So let me just quickly show you. This is my Bare Minerals Bronzer. I don't show it a whole lot on my channel, but I adore it. It's so beautiful. Not going anywhere. Pat McGrath, this should be Flirtatious. You know it's not going anywhere. One of the best blush formulas around. Same with Pat McGrath. Oh God, why can't I open things today? Desert Orchid, again. Scrumptious. Makeup by Mario, the Desert Rose, one of my favorite blush formulas as well. Really, really pretty. We have the Pillow Talk blush from Charlotte Tilbury. Stunning, love it, not going anywhere. I really like this. It's just gorgeous. Same with the M Cosmetics. This is in Magic Hour. I love this. I use this as more of like a blush topper, just to add a little bit more glow to whatever blush I've used. I adore it. I actually want the other colors in this formula. This is Dior. What is it called? Delicate Matte, and it is a beautiful vibrant coral peach, and I really like this color, so that's not going anywhere. This is Patrick Tar in She's That Girl, and it's the cream and powder. I really like this formula. And I do have the Glowish Caring Coral blush that I need to add in here somewhere. This, you guys, this formula, I'm not kidding. I know I've said it a couple of times on my channel already in videos. I have not stopped using this blush and the Glowish bronzer since I picked them up 3 weeks ago. Like, I'm actually not kidding. I've used it every day. It's so beautiful. So I don't know where to put this. So I'm just going to pop that up with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer for now. Let's actually go through this section, which is powder highlights. So this is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter, and look, there's no way I'm getting rid of this. This is one of the only, if not the only highlighter. That's Pan, you guys, right there, Pan. I love it. I use this highlighter straight for a whole year because I was like taking a makeup break. So yeah, not getting rid of that. This is the Makeup by Mario Opal highlighter. It's not my favorite. I really would like to get a slightly deeper shade. I think the color's Pearl in this, and I will probably pick it up shortly. I might keep an eye out in the Black Friday sales because this is just too icy for me. But for when I do cool tone looks, I do really like this. It's a beautiful formula though. It's really, really pretty. So that's a keep. This is the this is the Dior Forever in Pink Glow 2, and it's very beautiful. The packaging is stunning, but honestly, like, it's not as good as you think. Like, I've seen a lot of people say that Dior's their favorite brand, and I think their products are good, but honestly, I don't have the same fangirl effect as other people seem to, so I'm not sure what the difference is and how it reacts on my skin differently, but, you know, we're all different. You know, this is honestly my second favorite highlighter in my collection, and it was my first until I got the Laura Mercier Light Catcher. This Golden Nectar highlighter, you guys, if you don't have it and you have a skin tone similar to mine, this would suit a lot of skin tones, to be honest with you. It is so special and so stunning, and I cannot recommend this highlighter enough. I don't even know, it won't show you how much I've used because you can't really tell probably too much, but can you see like the divot? I use this so often. It is my all-time fave. Okay. Then we have Bobbi Brown, which is also called Pink Glow. This is beautiful. I picked this up because the packaging is just beautiful. It's kind of like one of those cult classic highlighters, and I just really wanted to have it in my collection. It is really, really beautiful compared to others. Like, you can even see the glow of that Bobbi Brown one compared to the Dior one. They're just different, aren't they? Even though they're both called Pink Glow. Anyway, it's very, very beautiful. It has its place in my collection. It's not my super fave, but it has its place. Then I have the Jaclyn Hill little mini highlighter. This is in the shade Iced. I don't really love her highlighter formula, if I'm being honest. It's very powdery. It's not creamy. It really... yeah, it's not my fave. When I first picked these up, I didn't actually have a huge highlighter collection and I did really like them. But I actually think I'm going to sell these because, and I don't have any PR or anything like that, you guys. I'm selling like makeup that I've bought with my own money if I am selling it. But I've used this twice and I really never reach for it. So I'm going to sell that. And this is the Jaclyn Hill in Sparks, which I thought I really liked. But honestly, after getting the Pat McGrath one, I'm never going to reach for this. It's just such a powdery texturizing formula compared to other, like the other highlighters I have in my collection. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to try and sell those. I got this little Becca Christmas highlighter set last year, which RIP Becca. These are like so pretty and these aren't going anywhere. So this is Rose Quartz, which is so pretty. Like Becca highlighters are gorgeous. I love the formula. And then this is Vanilla Quartz, and Vanilla Quartz is like perfect for like like if you have one of those makeup looks where you're just not sure what kind of highlight you should wear, it's like perfect because it just goes with everything. And then obviously Champagne Pop, which you can see in the middle here. I mean, you can't like see, you can barely see it, but it's gorgeous. So they're not going anywhere even though Becca is no longer a thing. Let me put these back in. I'm going to put my Huda Beauty blush in here because I have two spaces now and we'll fix that up later. So this last one here is just like this kind of weird little tray that holds everything else. So let's go through this. This is my Fenty Beauty cream bronzer and this is in the shade Butter Biscuit. If you watched my cream bronzer ranking, I don't love this. It's really not my favorite formula at all. I'm going to keep it because I like to have it for a reference point, but I really very rarely reach for it. Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Fair. I'm not going to open it up, but you guys, there's so many videos of me using this. I love it. It's a holy grail for me. Same with this one. This is in the shade Amber from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love it. This video is so highly watched. Like this review is so highly watched on my channel, by the way, guys. It's so random, but I love this bronzer. I use it really regularly during the week. I really, really like this product. This is my Melt Cosmetics Blush Light in Cali Dream. I don't super love this. It doesn't work well over powder. I have to put it underneath, but it is super, super pigmented. So even when I put it underneath powder, it really still peeks through. So it is a nice product. I just don't think I rave about it as much as other people seem to really love this, but I'm definitely going to keep it. Huda Beauty Nymph Highlighter in the shade Luna. I love this. You can see how much I've used this. Like, look at that dent. I love this product. It is a beautiful, beautiful cream highlighter. Works well underneath and over powder. I love it. Like, can you see that dent? I love it. It's not going anywhere, baby. Laura Mercier Rose Glow Highlighter. This is special to me now. This highlighter I picked up because I saw Mel Thompson use it, and when she used it in her video, it looked so stunning on her, and as soon as I saw it, I was absolutely straight away like, I have to pick this highlighter up, and it is beautiful. Like, it is so gorgeous. It's the most beautiful glow, at least on my skin. I've seen some people not like this. I love it so much. And now that, like, you know, the whole reason I bought it was because of Mel Thompson, it's something that I'm never going to get rid of now. But yeah, I really, really do like this. And actually, I'm going to move this blush and we're going to put this in the highlighter section over here. M Cosmetics Moonbeam in Aura. It's not going anywhere. It's a little cushion highlight. It's one of my faves. It's so beautiful, and it's like a really nice, like, kind of metallic-y kind of formula, so it goes with a lot of makeup looks. And then the Milani Cream Blush in the color Cheek Kiss. Again, very, very beautiful, crazy, crazy pigmented, stunning formula. Doesn't really work that well over powder, but it is nice. It reminds me, these are such a dupe for the Melt Cosmetics blush lights, like they really are. And they're a pretty good price if you pick them up on Beauty Bay for sale. But yeah, that's not going anywhere. I do like that. Okay, so let me put these back. I really wish I could move one of these blushes, but actually I'm going to put the Patrick Tar in here And then we can put this here because that's kind of a cream. Okay, that works well. I'm happy with that. Good. Okay, so now we have this little section over here. So this is my Charlotte Tilbury. Everything's Charlotte Tilbury today, apparently. This is my Chanel Le Beige's Healthy Bronzing Cream. It's not going anywhere. Adore it. Love it. Dior Backstage like highlighting palette. I never reach for this anymore. I've seen so many people say that this is their holy grail, but compared to the Pat McGrath, it's really quite texturizing on my skin. I'm going to keep it though. It's not going anywhere, but it's not my fave. The Shiseido Whipped Pink Blush. This isn't my fave formula. So many people like Andrea Ali, etc. really recommended this formula. I don't super love it. It's very patchy and like hard to kind of put on even below and or under and over powder. I don't really crazy love it, but I'm going to keep trying it because it was $50 and that's expensive. Jaclyn Hill. This is the blush and bronzer duo Pink Me Up and Oh Honey, and this has an appalling shade range typical to Jaclyn's kind of style, but the bronzer itself, if you go off formula, the formulas of both of these products are really, really beautiful. You can tell I've used the bronzer quite a bit, like even look at it compared to the blush. This is a very beautiful everyday natural bronzer. She just needs to like, I don't understand why she can't do better with shade ranges, but I'm not going to get rid of this because I've used it so much. I'll just keep it and keep using it because I do genuinely like it. I just try not to showcase it on my channel because of the shade range. My favorite highlighter of all time is this one. This is the Laura Mercier Light Catcher Powder, you guys. This isn't going anywhere. You need it. Look, it's so non-texturizing, it's so blinding, it's amazing. Run, don't walk. I can't stress that enough. I don't think that they're limited edition, but just in case, go and buy one. Let's move on to this little cream section. KVD Contour. You know, if you saw my Charlotte Tilbury Contour versus KVD, it's not going anywhere. It's my fave. Rare Beauty Luminizer. I don't hate this product, but I don't love this product, but I'll keep it around because, you know, why not? This little milk blush. I do have another one. Where is it? Here. I haven't showed these on my channel yet, you guys. These are so freaking good. I just saw someone, I think it was Babs Beauty. She was like, I don't like this. It doesn't work well over powder. I don't know what experience she's having that I'm not. This goes so beautifully over my powder. I have to use my fingers with it. Well, I just like to use my fingers with it. It does just go so beautifully over my powder. It goes well underneath powder. It adds the perfect level of like color and pigment that I want. I picked up this shade first and then I picked up this shade afterwards, and I'm probably going to pick up the third shade. I really, really like these. Makeup by Mario sticks. One is the contour bronzer stick and one is the blush stick in Dusty Rose. They're not going anywhere. They're also, I'd love some more colors. I really am secretly hoping that Makeup by Mario has a really good Black Friday sale, because if he does, I'm going to pick up more of his cream blushes and his powder blushes, because, you know, I need more makeup like a hole in the head, really. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Hollywood, what is this called? Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's all, I've had this a little bit, but I've used it so much, like the whole packaging is completely worn off. This is nearly empty, to be honest. It's not going anywhere. It's not my fave. I probably won't repurchase it. These are the Mecca Max contour stick and blush stick. I very rarely use this blush stick. Should I? Oh, I'm actually going to declutter this. I never ever reach for it. It's not a bad formula, but it's similar to my ABH like blush, cream blush that I have, and I'm gonna reach for that over this. So I'm gonna declutter this one. But the contour stick isn't going anywhere. I do use this. I really quite like it. And I wonder how much I have left. Okay, I have a lot left. So, oh, not that much. All right, we can do it. We can use that. Okay, I have these products. This is the Kosas powder blush duo, so that's like a highlight. I do not like the highlight. It's not even highlighting at all, honestly, really. I think if you're a really natural highlight person, you'd like that, like if you want the barest of highlights, but this is a pretty blush formula, so this is going to stay in my collection. I just don't know where to put it. I'm going to put it at the back of this bronzer bit for now. And then I also have the ABH cream blush formula in Peachy Keen. This is not going anywhere. I freaking love this blush formula. If ABH has a really good Black Friday sale too, I'll probably pick up more of those. Rare Beauty, this is Bliss, the cream blush. I don't love this. I try and use it, but I do like the shade. I just don't love the formula. It's not my fave. I don't hate it, but it's just not my fave. This is the Tom Ford Reflects Gilt I don't even know if you can buy these anymore. I'm pretty sure you definitely can't buy it in Australia. They're pretty. It's kind of like the Hollywood Flawless filter, so I'll keep it around, but these are probably getting pretty old. Okay. We have my two Charlotte Tilbury, one's the contour wand and one's the Beauty Light wand in Spotlight. So highlight and contour, definitely not going anywhere. I've repurchased this before. This is a beautiful formula, just trash shade range. So I love the products though, they're really good. I'm just gonna go through these face palettes, jeez. Luna Beauty Moon Prism blush palette, it's not going anywhere. I freaking love this palette, it's so good. Luna Beauty is so underrated in my opinion. This is the Smashbox Ablaze palette. I keep this around because one, these blush shades are very pretty and I don't have anything like them in my collection, but I really like this shade for just like a bit of contouring. So I think you can even see like how much I don't know, you probably can't. Can you see how much I've used of this? Anyway, these highlighters are too dark for me though, but I do really like these 4 shades, so we'll keep that. And then this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I keep this around for like those throwback makeup things, but honestly, last time I used this, it was so patchy. I think it's time to declutter this. I've had it for 4 years, I think. So it's time to go. Let me go ahead and organize these back in now. Okay. So this is this drawer decluttered and completed. So we're getting rid of my Anastasia kit, these 2 bronzers. I'm going to sell my Jaclyn Hill highlighters because they're pretty much brand new, and I'm going to give away that. So that's the first drawer. So this is my concealer tub, and then I have primers, powders, etc. So I'll move the camera, but we'll do concealers first. So this is my IT Cosmetics correcting cream, that's not going anywhere. I'm gonna try and speed this up because I'm sure this video is super long. Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away, not going anywhere, love this. Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch, not going anywhere, love that. My NARS color corrector, love that. Makeup Forever, love that. Can you see it? Hopefully, there we go. I don't love the Dior one, but it's so expensive that it's not going anywhere. Ooh, that's a maybe. This e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Cream. I don't seem to have the same experience as everyone else does for e.l.f. So that is actually, this is disgusting though. I'm pretty sure this is off. I'm throwing it away. The Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I only have the smallest amount left. I might focus on like actually using that up, but it's great. I'm pretty sure this is empty. Yeah, this is empty. So I'm going to actually put this one, this Jouer High Coverage Concealer in my empties, but this is a really good product. CoverGirl True Blend is not going anywhere. Some of my all-time fave concealers, they are the most high coverage concealers. Lancome has grown on me so much. I love this now. Fun fact, this Rare Beauty concealer, oof, that's a maybe. I hate this. So I should just give it away, but I'm like, oh, do I keep it for another video or something? But I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. This Superstay Concealer, I don't super love this. I'm going to give this away. These Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrates used to be my faves. They are so old that they should probably go in the bin. This Tarte Shape Tape is completely used up, so that's going to go in my empties. I've got 3 Pat McGrath ones here. I'm pretty sure these 2 are actually nearly empty, but I'm going to keep going with these, obviously. I love this concealer. Dermacol, which is like a really high coverage makeup cover that's not going anywhere. I quite like that. I am getting rid of this freaking Hourglass concealer. I hate it, and I'm going to give it away. I love the Kosas one. Fenty Beauty, so old, it's got to go. It's got to go. And this Pretty Fresh one, I never reach for it. I'm going to give it away. Now I feel like I have a much more reasonable collection. Oh, what do I do about these 2? I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to give this one, or I'm just going to keep this for a little bit longer and see if I need it for a video, but I hate it though. Anyway. I do really like this one, it just breaks me out, that's all. These are my primers, so I've only got a couple of these plus my Milk Hydro Grip. I'm not going to get rid of any of these. I love my Tatcha, my Stila, and this Laura Mercier one. I really like them, so they're staying. This is my powder box. I also have my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. That's going to stay. I don't think I want to declutter anything in here, to be honest. This is my Rimmel. I quite like that. That can stay. This is Pat McGrath Under Eye. You know that that's not going anywhere. I got this little By Terry Hydro Powder. thingy. I might actually give this to my mum. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to my mum. She'll use that. But I do have the By Terry powder palette. I don't love this, but it was so expensive. I will use that. I'll probably end up giving that to my mum, but I'm going to keep it a bit longer. And then I've got Charlotte Tilbury, my beloved Kosas. I even have a backup Kosas here because that's how much I love it. And then actually we can look at these. What's this one? Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not going to use that because, yeah. So that can go in my empties. But I'll keep Fair. And I will keep, actually I'm going to give away translucent because I don't use that and I know I won't, not with my Kosas and stuff. So let's keep those. Now let me move this over here. This is my Fenty Beauty body sauce. She ain't going nowhere. My powder puffs. This is also a M Cosmetics like backup cushion thing that they come with, so that's just found its way there. Okay, so these are mascaras and eye primers and stuff. I have the Makeup by Mario eye primer. This is really, it's okay. It's not great, it's okay though. This is NARS Climax. This is new, I actually didn't mind this. Pillow Talk is new, Rare Beauty is new. This is nearly done. I love this mascara, as you guys know, but the packaging sucks. It leaks everywhere, but that's fine. That's why all of these look so dirty. You know I'm not getting rid of my NARS eye primer. It's my favorite. I don't love this, but I'm going to keep going until it's used. This is so old. It definitely needs to be thrown away. This is nearly empty, fun fact, but it's, you know, it's amazing. And my Intensify stick is not going anywhere. And this is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip eye primer and concealer thing. This made my under eye, like if I put this on underneath my concealer on my eyes, it made them look horrible. It was not a good eye primer for me at all. I use this like I use the Intensify stick now. Okay, so drawer number 2 is complete. This drawer is just like where everything goes to die, basically. If it's in here, it's pretty much gone to die. So there's no rhyme or reason. Like it's got things that I need, but then things that I don't. I don't know why I kept this Dior bag, but it's got to go. Okay, Fenty Beauty lavender powder. Who remembers the lavender powder? I have the smallest amount of this left, but I am not going to use this. So, I just have such a small amount left. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try. This It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder, it's got to be off. It 100%, it's off. Yeah. I'm probably going to throw this away. It's so old. Bare Minerals Original Foundation. This is a bit too dark for me, but with summer coming up, it might work again, so I'll keep this. That's a pencil sharpener. Maybelline Fit Me, love this. There's actually not much left. I will use this now that summer's here. This Makeup for Revolution powder is actually really good, but the packaging is so bad. I might give this away. These primers, this is the Tarte Hydro Quench. I'm just gonna give this away to friends. This MAC primer, I actually got this because of Mel Thompson as well, but it has salicylic acid in it, which does not agree with me. This was the primer that made me figure it out. And then this Flower in Your Prime, it's actually a good primer, it just makes me break out, so that's a no. Kat Von D Locket powder, don't love it, that's gonna go to someone. I also got this like Flower Beauty cream eyeshadow and I've never used it and it needs a shake and I'm not sure if I should keep it. I just don't think I'm gonna use it. I don't know why I bought the friggin' thing. Oh, it's pretty though. Nah, I might give that to, no, my mum won't even use that. I don't know who will use that, but I'll give it to someone. Fenty Beauty eye primer. Do not recommend this eye primer, honestly. I'm gonna give this to someone. I'm gonna keep this. It breaks me out and I'm a clown for keeping it, but I love the packaging so much. I bought it because of the packaging, so it's staying. And in fact, I'm actually just going to, now that there's more room up here, we're just gonna move it up here. There we go. Eyelash curler and scissors, fine. I love this. This is when Tarte used to do the blush things, the Amazonian clay blush ones, and they're so good. I've had this for 5 years or 4 or 5 years, like whenever they did this particular one. I loved it, like you can tell. I almost want to keep this for nostalgic reasons, to be honest with you. That's a maybe, but if I keep it, it will be for nostalgia, which is kind of silly, but I bought it on like me and my fiance's first America trip, so like together, we'll see. Okay, these still are Glitter and Glows. Does everyone remember these? These are that old, like 2 or more years old. They'll be so dried up, they need to go. Colourpop highlighters, the Super Shock ones, they're both really pretty. I've got Lunch Money and Flexitarian. They are gonna stay for now. I'm gonna think about those. This Soul thing is the worst thing in the entire world. I hate it so much. It like irritates my skin so bad. So that's going to go to someone else. Kylie Santorini. Oh my gosh, I bought this because I remember Jaclyn Hill just like went ape over this. It is very pretty. Maybe I'll keep that and try using it again. Although she doesn't stop. I'll keep it. Colourpop Crossroads blush. I just don't use this. It's beautiful, but I'm gonna give that away. I will not give this away. It's so beautiful. It's disgusting and dirty, but I use it to like, you know, put on top of looks and stuff, so that's gonna stay. This Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold, she doesn't make this highlighter anymore and I don't use it, but I'm 100% keeping it. My fiance got that for me for Christmas one year and it's just really nostalgic. Okay, Westman Atelier Lit Stick. I'm gonna try using this again. I don't like it, but I'm gonna try it again. I haven't tried it in ages. These Colourpop cream eyeshadows, they are kind of good eye primer bases, but I'm not going to use them, so I'm going to give these away. I hate this thing. I know everyone really raved about it, but it's a hell no from me, and I'm going to give it away. Same with this thing. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Tati recommended this on like one of her first videos back. Ugh, it's horrible. I hate it. I do not like that. I hope you guys can see. I'm sorry if this is not in focus, by the way. It's just my camera. I think I need a new lens. My camera's like playing up. I also really am never going to use this Flower Beauty liquid eyeshadow thing, so that's going to go. And I really don't like this NARS thing. I thought I was going to really like it, but it's a no. I just got that as a tester from like a Mecca Beauty Loop box, so that can stay. These are all staying. These are just like my gems and stuff, so they can stay in here. I'm just gonna move them, and lash glue and stuff like that. I might even move these in here now. Look at all this room. This is the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions. I really do not like this eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna give that away. This is completely nostalgic for me. Again, I purchased this on mine and my fiance's first trip to America, and I bought this Smashbox set and I wore this palette the whole time. I actually love this whole color story. This will be like off now because it was so long ago, but I love this palette. So this is definitely gonna be a keep for nostalgic purposes. Ooh. I've got some face palettes down here. BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette. I do really like this for like an extra over-the-top blingy highlighter, so we'll keep that. What is this? Oh, actually these Flower Beauty highlights are really good. Like really, really blingy, but I'm not going to use them now, so I'm going to give that away. This, I love this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit. I've used these top colors a lot. I'm actually going to keep this because I wish you would bring this back. I really like this. This L'Oreal Infallible thing that went like TikTok famous. I freaking hate this. I have such, I can't even open the damn thing anymore. Oh, how do I open this? Oh yeah, here. This just does not look good on me, so that's going to be given away. This It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores bronzer. Obviously I used it back in the day. It's 1,000,000% off now. This is like 4 or 5 years old and I just do not like this, so that's going. NYX Ombre Blush. I actually forgot I had this. It's a beautiful like blush. I've had it for a really long time though and I don't love it now, so I'm going to give that away. I think I'm just going to give up on trying to pan this, but you can see that I did like it. The CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. I did really like this powder, but we'll put that in empties. This flower powder is actually really good, but it's just too dark for me. So I'm going to, I don't know how old this is. Maybe I should just give this away. Yeah, I'll give that away. I feel like it should be okay still. This Milani bronzer is beautiful. It's just too light for me. It doesn't really show up on my skin, but it's a really good formula, so I'm going to give that away. This is the Pat McGrath medium blur powder. I thought I would be clever and get this and put this from all over my face, but it's too dark for me. But I'm definitely gonna keep it because I love this powder too much, so I'll find a way to use it. I will. And then I got this free from Glam Reader one time, and I don't understand the hype behind Rephr highlighters because this is so texturizing on my skin and I don't like it, so I'm gonna give that away too. That is so much cleaner now. I am very happy with that. Okay, so this is the last drawer. These are all my Glisten Cosmetics wet eyeliners. Like there's so many colors in here and I love these. These are not going anywhere. I'm gonna actually move these up into here. This is just like a random mix of crap in this drawer, to be honest with you. How will I best do this? You know what? Let's just empty it out. These are my matches for my candle. Do I have anything in this Luna Beauty case? Oh my god, how did I not know there was a brush in here? I could have been using this the whole friggin' time. Okay, well that was good to open. I like that brush too. I got those little, like, you know how all the supermodel, or like all the makeup artists that do like supermodels and stuff, they like have those like lifting tape things. I got them to try, so maybe we'll try it for like a video. Maybe it'll be a fun video. We'll see how we go. We can pretend we're a supermodel. I got this like NARS lipstick tester thing, but I don't super love any of these shades. So I might give this away. This is blotting paper. I literally never use blotting paper this is from M Cosmetics. They gave it free, so I'm gonna give that away too. This is just like a heap of hair stuff I put in here, like just different things. So I'm just gonna move that. These liquid lipsticks from Tarte, I love them, but they are 6 years old. They have got to go in the bin, whether I like it or not. I'm like nostalgic for them because my mom bought them for me, but they have got to go in the bin. Okay, these like little razors, we'll keep those, we'll keep this. I'm gonna try and do this. Hopefully my red dress isn't too distracting, but maybe we can see better. Is that okay? Hopefully it's okay. I used to love this brow powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a little bit too warm toned for my hair color now, but I'm gonna keep it. But I'm going to throw this one away because that's how much I used to love it, you guys. So this is a Sigma brow powder, which actually is a lot more cool toned. I'm gonna try this actually. I used to love brow powder, you guys. It used to be my thing. This lime crime lipstick is beautiful. I love this color, so we'll keep that. I really like this, but I don't use eye crayons. But look at the color. That's so pretty. Do I want to keep that? I'm not going to use it. Give it away, Martina. Come on. This is the brow wax thing. I've actually nearly used this. Why don't I just finish it off? Yeah, it's still fine. But remember when everyone was like, oh my god, this is so revolutionary from Fenty Beauty, which is cool from Fenty, don't get me wrong, but Sigma definitely did it first, just FYI. This is the Sigma eye primer. I know Robert Welsh loves this, but I find it just tugs too much on my eyes. You can't even see that. Come on, Martina. Anyway, I'm going to give that... Oh, how long have I had this? This is actually 3 years old. I'm going to throw that away. This is one of those like 3-pronged brow pens. Can you see? Oh, I just don't like these. I'll keep it. We'll see how we go. I have a million of these. What? Oh, the Rimmel brow pen. I think this is... Oh, that's still good. Okay, we're keeping the Rimmel brow pen. These are brow gels from Sigma. I don't super love them, but they're also super old, so they got to go in the bin. And then this is the Freckle pen from Colourpop, which I didn't like. And yeah, I'm just going to give it away. I don't like it. This next one is all lipsticks. So I'll try and get this in frame. How am I going to get this in frame? This is the best I'm going to do. So this is like a Hourglass like lipstick set, which I do really like. It came with like this little thing and then you could change it. So I'm going to keep this. It's like the only thing from Hourglass I like. I do not like these Colourpop glosses. I really don't. And I don't like this Rimmel lip oil. It dries my lips out. So I don't think you should give these away, right? Like that's gross, giving lip products away. I don't know. Maybe my mum like will want them. This is a Maybelline lipstick. Yeah, I'll keep it. I actually really like this Pout Bomb from Makeup Revolution. It's like one of those like plumpy ones. It's really nice. I do not like this color from Fenty. I'm going to see if my mum wants that. I actually don't mind this color. Oh, I love this. It still smells fine. Is this not the most perfect color? Oof, I love that. That's Stain. That's from Kylie. Let's see. This is e.l.f. That's pretty. I don't have anything like that. Let's see. That's also pretty. I like these $3 e.l.f. lipsticks actually. This is also probably the only e.l.f. product I like. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, we'll keep those. What else is in here? Oh, I love this color from NYX. I cannot believe I forgot I owned this. Is this not the most perfect summer watermelon color? Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's a definite keep. I don't love that. Don't love that. Actually, I've never even opened this, so that can go in the giveaway, like to give away to friends. Everyone raved about how I do not have this thing where liquid lips stay put on my lips. They always fade away, but I don't mind this color. I thought it was going to be more like, I didn't realize it was going to be so red though, but I'll keep it. Oh, this is off, unfortunately, but look at the color. Isn't that beautiful? But it's definitely off. That smells really bad. Let's see. Oh, this is Fenty Beauty Spanked and what's Griselda, which I don't think they even make either of these anymore, so I'm 100% keeping them because they're so good, especially Spanked. It still smells fine. Oh, I love Spanked. I'm so disappointed that they don't make these anymore because they're like my faves. I don't love these Huda Beauty liquid lips. They're uncomfortable and I don't like the colors. This is so freaking old. I have to throw it away, but this is a beautiful color. This is Ludwig, and I got this like 6 years ago or something ridiculous, but it's old. It needs to be thrown away. Same with this Bite Beauty one. I got it so long ago. It's got to go. I really like this NYX one, but it's a gloss and it just goes everywhere, but I love the color. Isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna keep that. This Ciate, I got those like when we went to America I think it was 5 years ago. I can't remember, I'm sorry guys. But I got, you know how like Sephora does those like lip favorites and stuff? That's where I picked up like the KVD one and this one and that. But look how beautiful that cool tone one is, but it's super friggin' old. It still kind of smells fine though. Oh no, it doesn't. It smells like paint thinner. Okay, it's gotta go. I have never used this and I will never use it because that pink is not my pink, so I'm gonna give that away. This is so old. It still smells completely fine. It's such a pretty color, but it's so old. It's gotta go because it's actually so old. It's embarrassing. Same with these. They're so old. They have to go. Is this another of Griselda? Have I used this? Yes, but I'm gonna actually throw that away. Oh, this came off. It came off. I'm so annoyed that I purchased it off. Anyway, it's gotta go. I don't even know. Oh, wait, no. This isn't the one that's off. I'm lying. It was a different one. Oh, look at that color. Oh, okay. No, I'm keeping that. I went through a really like terracotta stage. Okay, so the mini Charlotte Tilbury's, I accidentally keep smushing the lid into the bullet, but isn't that pretty? This is Kim KW. After she got married, huh? This is, what is this? I'm so old, I cannot read this. Secret Salma. Oh, that's so pretty. Why do I not wear that more? Okay. I like how little they are, actually. I love minis because then you actually use them. And then this is Karina's Love. Not my favorite red, but it's nice. So I like that. They can stay. This is ABH Ruby, which is beautiful. I love the ABH lipsticks. I got this like little mini set last year when I picked up volume 3 of the Norvina palette. Yeah. I might give that one away. I'm not going to use that. And like lipsticks, you can just like shave a little bit off the top and use them, I'm pretty sure. So these are Lip Heroes, which is this Australian brand, but they don't really market or anything, so I don't even know if they're still around, but I don't mind that color. I'll keep that color. What's this one? I don't have a pink like that, so I guess I'll keep that. This is a red. No, I will give that away. I don't even think I've ever worn that red. Oh, this is another red. Oh, I like that one. I'll keep that red. Okay, and then let me see if these are off, because I got these like 3 or 4 years ago. I think these are fine. Oh, wow, look at that red. Can you see that? Yeah, we're keeping that. I need to do more red lips. I love a red lip, but I just hate that it can go all over your face. Oh, okay, yeah, we're keeping those. They're amazing. So we're keeping all these lips out of that lot. Okay, so that's the end of the video. We are gonna leave this here and we will come back for part 2 and finish the rest. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy these kinds of videos. Are you excited to see part 2? Now, if you're watching to this point, you know you're an absolute legend because this was a super, super long one. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye.